Yeah, I think it'd be cool. Then maybe like you have like a event, like a joint event or something, to where like you have like all like
Yeah.
those allied 2v2 wins like count together. So like obviously you still have like the regular daily 1v1 board, but maybe like they have like a tournament leaderboard where it's like
Mhm.
allied clans can fight it out. You know, like imagine you have like mandatory and eternal order and like juggernaut. No, that wasn't funny. No, I thought that was I thought that was kind of
I don't understand the
I
joke
mean, they
'cause
do
I'm
that
still
every
kind of a
day,
novice
so.
at this.
well, it's just like if you had them like together, like an
Nah,
ally,
no.
and then they put up wins together, like they would have had like over
Oh.
15,000 wins today. You know what I mean? Oh, let me move
Oh
my
my
thing.
god, you're right.
Well, some days they
Holy.
would have over 25,000.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That would be kind of crazy to see that type of number. Like imagine you're a player, like you literally played the game like 10 whatever plus years ago. You come back, you just see a faction. It says like joint ally 25,000 wins in a tournament or whatever. You're like, what the heck? Like, how did they put that up in one? All right, hold on, my bad. Let me stop. I'm not trying to put them in the hot seat. I'm just laughing. It was
No,
it
no,
was a
you're
funny.
good.
Okay, let me send these links out. But yeah, the plan is not to stream too long tonight. I don't know who's gifting. But yeah, I haven't slept. I'm like 3 hours deep. But yeah, eventually I will get tired.
Oh,
I
stream for
promise.
like, I mean, just stream for like an hour or something.
Facts. That's what I mainly want to get a
Yeah.
stream every day of gifting because again, like I feel like that's a big deal too. Like I want to make sure we can play back and see it, you know, for the time capsule, you know, which we are about to hit 25,000 subscribers, by the way. And I'm actually going to dive into the vault of all my content I've been kind of like recording in different ways and start making videos again. So 50K on the way, man. 50K on the way for sure. That's going to be easy. We're going to skirt, drift right over to 50K, and then we're going to go from 50K to 100K by just scrapping and battling. Straight competitive. All gas. Competitions, giveaways, faction battles every weekend.
Yeah, when,
It's going to be
when you
lit.
get too popular, don't forget about us.
Oh, cancel that. I can never get popular because honestly, I just don't think I'm the popular type. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what you can't have the only popular type of people that are like me that are like the we'll say like they try to be like good hearted or whatever is like Kirk Cameron or something. You know what I mean? I don't look like Kirk Cameron. You know what I mean? Like not at all. You know,
I'm about to
some
look that up. Who is Kurt Cameron?
Kirk Cameron. He's like a Christian gospel dude or whatever, but like he makes a super bunch of money, like a bunch of money selling gospel like Bibles and courses and CDs and stuff like that. But the whole point is he got like super popular and like he's like super good hearted, supposedly. You know what I mean? Like Mr. Rogers esque, you know?
No, yeah, he's hot too.
Yeah. Yo,
You think that about the
yo,
Christian preacher?
yo,
yeah.
yo, Ruggs was funny, man. Why'd you say it like that? You put so much emphasis on it too. Like, oh
my
man.
bad.
No, you good, you good. Oh man.
I'll actually, whenever you see that, or whenever you respond to the DM, Alonso, I will see you later.
Oh, wait, did I? Sorry, oh my bad. I think I meant to.
No, you're good. I'll see you guys later.
See you, bro.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I had it all set. I had it all set.
Take a look at what I sent you.
Oh man.
That's the guy you told
you
me.
would hate me. You would hate me. Oh my god.
Okay, all right, my bad. All right, so you had this link real quick.
No, you chilling.
You guys can go ahead and like that stream, man. You already know another day, another time. We're on the grind. Again, sorry I didn't mean to scare anybody or anything like that. Like again, like I dropped the video today because honestly, I didn't know if I was in a stream. And again, like I'm all about communication. I like to be open, you know. So I was just like, I didn't want to just randomly disappear for a day. And you know, again, we've been streaming every day, so. But yeah, I couldn't sleep anyway, so you know, I was like, yo, might as well, you know, get on here and get going. You know what I mean? Again, you know, time waits for nobody, right? You know, and gifting waits for nobody. So, you know, here we are, another day, another time. We're on the grind, man. we probably won't be attending the full event tonight. I don't know who is going to be gifting, but I guarantee somebody's going to be taking the daily. So be on the lookout for that, man. We are a couple days deep into it. It's going to get really real. But today I was going to do some battles and stuff, but honestly, I really just want to talk about more about what's going to come after gifting, because I feel like, man, like there's been weeks and weeks and weeks of me yapping, you know, and talking about what's to come and all this good stuff and new era and all this stuff. And I did that last year too. And I ended up getting hurt, and, you know, we took a lot of time to get a lot of stuff out, and we had a little bit of fire in the beginning, but it kind of quickly died out. So I kind of want to just, we're not going to reveal all the cards or anything like that by all means. But, you know, again, I kind of want to do, you know, take some time to hype you guys up in the right way. You know what I mean? I want you guys to be excited for what is guaranteed to come. Just because, again, rather we've read the rules, and we, you know, again, we're pretty confident in our spot, unless there's going to be a team of 15 people coming out of nowhere, all gifting 5 million. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, you know, knock on wood, right? But yeah, so let's go ahead and bring up some pictures here. Ruxman, you want to start with yours, or let's say anyone else too who has like ideas? By the way, I know we've been floating pictures around. If you want to use that,
yeah.
you can.
I'll let me finish this battle really quickly, but
You're good. You're good.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna pull your picture up on stream so you can see it and then
bad.
do that. I'm just doing the tweet real quick. Or did I do the tweet real quick? No, I did not. Okay. Let's see. Today's gifting day 31, right?
Let me double check. I'm gonna look at your last one real quick. Yeah. Because yesterday was 30.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where John's been. I don't. Oh, John's probably been working, unfortunately. Probably been sleeping.
Dude, I'm so excited for next week, dude. I'm off for 10 days straight, man. I'm gonna be gaming.
Man, you're off for 10 days straight. Oh, dang, that's awesome.
Straight, man. It's all paid too, so I'm just gonna be at home
Ooh.
making money and chilling. Yeah.
You took like a vacation, or?
Yeah, I took 5 days, but just due to like both the weekends adding up, and then Martin Luther King Day, it just adds up to 10.
Dang, that's actually mad smart.
I was waiting for like nobody else to be taking no days off. Everyone used their days for the holidays, and here I am.
Oh, dang, I did the wrong straight. I think I did 32 on the. I'll change it later. And whatever.
Yeah, it's 31. You did 31 yesterday when it was 30.
Yeah, I've been doing that. But what's up, Cactus? How you doing, man?
Lonzo, I can't believe you betray us like this. How could you?
Damn, that's tough. Hey, man.
Come on, man. You gotta do 10 million. I need more credits.
Man, you do a
It's all about the
good.
credits, man. It's all about the credits.
I'll say you do a good beg impression. Yeah, no, it should be
I
good.
need more credits. I'm trying to get to 1 billion credits, guys.
Yo, you actually doing John really well. What the heck? Dude, Cactus should do impressions. What the hell? That's actually insane. Yo, what's up, Nectar? What's up, Isaiah? How you guys doing? Man, okay. Okay, we're gonna start with Ruxman. Let's say, let's see. Cactus, right now we're just going over different things that we're gonna show, like as far as like prizes we like know we're gonna get or whatever. So if you do want to show anything, let me know. You can just send it to me, or if you want to, wait till later. Obviously, you can. But yeah, let's see.
First thing I'm gonna say is everything is from Chat GBT, so keep in mind that obviously in game it'll look different, right? But it'll look better in game.
Yeah,
right?
it's
'Cause Night Wrath will put his own little touch to it and make it look proper.
facts. Let's say so. This is the E version, right? Get these little bats.
Let's see. So in general, I just wanted to do them CC, like EMP, whatever. Like you know what I'm saying, like it would just be CC. And
Oh,
you
both of them.
fully
Oh, okay.
customize it. Yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
So it really doesn't matter which one's
Um,
which.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of because in my opinion, that's kind of the point of CC, right? Is like, Because a lot of energy items are already, purple or blue, right? But if you want to rock your auxiliary that's red, it kind of throws off the colorway. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, kind of the whole point of CC would be, oh, I could make my weapons red to match my auxiliary, even though they're energy. At least
Facts.
in my head, that's why I think about it.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Just like I was just thinking like animation wise though too, because like let's say, well, I guess I mean because like you said, if you're switching off between two of them, like you don't really know, you kind of go either way. So I was just like I did like a fire and like ice with mine because I want like the fire to be kind of like physical or whatever, and then the ice to be kind of like ice. But again, this year I am doing something different on the Ox. So again, that is a fair point though. That is a fair point.
Yeah.
'Cause-
I wanted more smoke with the bats, but ChatGPT just kind of put like some aura in the background. I wanted more like a smoke instead of like I don't know what that is, like some type of lightning or whatever that is.
Okay, so this isn't gonna be like
more for like a smoke.
okay,
Yeah.
but like still color customizable though. But like yeah,
Yeah, of course. If that's
Ooh.
obviously possible, if you can do like a custom.
yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to figure it out. Yeah, and then just like lightning for this one then.
Yep.
Yeah, but yeah, Delta mutators, man. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Delta CC with just some CC like smoke and bats coming off of them.
Man, that's gonna be fire. That's gonna be super fire. Yeah,
The
man.
red ones were like my original idea, but everyone told me that the lightning is like kind of overused, right? Like there's already a couple items in the game that have lightning coming off of them or whatever. And I was like, yeah, you're low key right. There's a lot of items with lightning on it, so let me try something different.
I would say if you want to tip, a lot of the times, if you give Night Wraith a theme, he'll capture that theme like perfectly. You know what I mean?
Exactly what I mean.
Yeah. So
like I don't want him to just copy that picture, right?
Yeah.
It's just kind of like, the best. I just want a general idea of what I'm going for, and then let him do his own magic.
I would say he's better with words though. So like again, like if you say like you want a electrified like CC Delta for P or whatever, right? Like he would add his own personal touches and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But again, you have to kind of like add like words to it. You know what I mean? Like so again, like what would you say? Would you say it's more like aura? Would you say you want it to be more like even if you were like okay, you want to say like anime style or something like that? Like again, like Night Wraith does watch. He's aware of anime. You know what I mean? So
Okay. It was more for like a smoke, like with the bats that I was going for. But like I don't know who is it. It is I think his name is Machion. Let me or no, I'm tripping. It's mandatory. Mandatory.
are you talking about the smoke he has
Yeah.
on his
Mhm.
his founder?
So I was going. Yeah, exactly. So I was going for something like that.
Okay, yeah, no.
Delta weapon.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, if you can describe like what you're talking about, then yeah, no. You're good.
Yeah, but just CC. So again, this way you don't have to just have black, right? You can, like Paige was telling me she wants pink Delta weapons. I was like, well, CC. You know what I mean? You can make them pink. You can make them blue, pink, or you can make them look like the original. Just copy the colors from the original one, if that's the look that you want to go for.
Facts.
What's up?
Yo, wait, is that John?
That is.
I thought it was
Oh,
Cactus again.
Huh?
Yo, John.
What happened?
Cactus did an impression of you, and it was like spot on.
Wait, how's my impression?
Wait, Cactus, are you there?
Thank you, by the way, Isaiah.
Yo, guys, I need more gifts. I'm trying to get to 1 billion credits, guys.
It's kind of similar, John. You can't lie. You can't lie. No.
It is. I was gonna do a good one, but you're streaming, so I'm not gonna do it really.
I want to hear your impression of me.
Yikes.
No. I cannot do it on stream because you're a good friend of mine.
Yikes.
Do you think the smoke, like how Mandatory has on his founder armor, is like would probably look a little bit better on those Delta weapons?
Maybe I don't know. Yeah, you can always do like rough drafts and stuff too, like especially like things that are already in the game. Like I think they can kind of because they're usually saving like files, so they probably can just like add it real quick and then double back if they need it.
Yeah.
Let's say so.
I do have the idea for the founder armor I want to do, but obviously that won't be in game, so I don't know if you still want to show that. But I do have like a picture of that as well.
Yeah, no, if you want to show it, yeah. Let's say just send it to me. I was gonna show my Egg Zuka kind of concepts. They're kind of being worked on right now, but this is okay. Yeah, no, that's fire. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it would obviously not be exactly like that because again, ChatGPT kind of sucks. I would want the 999 to be like CC. But yeah, like essentially just like OG founder armor. I just want to add my own little spin to it.
Yeah. Yeah, basically you want them to put like the 99, but like have it fit more like obviously natural on the armor or whatever. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, the lightning aura. I dig that.
Yep, and then just have like some basic aura, but just have a CC, and there you go. Super
Yeah.
cool.
I was actually thinking of converting my hunter armor back to the original version. Because like again, I kind of do want to have a I mean you can't normally like, but again as I'm talking with Nyrith about everything, like I think I might be able to ask him. He might say okay.
Gotcha.
Because I think again it would just be something that he just reverts it. So but I mean who knows? Again, it could be a last year item, so it could be like nah. But I don't know. My hunter one is kind of I think I did a little too much. Like, I think I've outgrown the cape. So I think I might get rid of the cape. I think I might go for get rid of the cape, and then I was honestly thinking about doing something because like I said, I'm getting that Broly hairstyle. I was honestly thinking about getting more of like a sand aura on my hunter, and like kind of like almost like Taiso's armor, kind of in a way, but like not as like bulky. But yeah, just like kind of lightweight. You know how they be sitting in Dragon Ball Z where it's kind of just like around them, like not too much, but they're kind of just chilling. Yeah, like something like that, and then have it kind of like flare up in different ways or whatever.
Oh my god, dude! Imagine if you had rage and then your aura just like flared up.
That'd be cool. I don't know if it could.
I don't know how that would work.
Yeah, but you probably couldn't set that.
Cool.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think you can set animations to like things like that in game. I think they only kind of are set by like clicks. You know what I mean? Or interactions, I guess.
That would be so badass.
That'd be fire. Yeah, that's cool.
This number means your 1v1 PvP, win stats.
Oh, dang! That would actually be mad fire. What the heck? You think you'd be able to do that? Like, imagine if your stats were on your armor. Could you do that?
But like, in terms of like would it change as your stats?
That's what I'm saying. Like an active like win counter.
That would be
probably not.
I
Yeah.
can't imagine.
Yeah, you probably had to code
I
that.
can't
You probably had to
imagine
code that.
That's possible because
Yeah.
like
That's coded.
Yeah, weapons and all like items like that. That's all built in as files in the game. Like even animations are just game files. So you have to constantly be updating the game file every time, which I don't think that would be feasible.
Man, that would be sick though. Honestly, that would be actually mad fire.
It would be cool, but
Yeah.
I don't think that that's gonna happen.
a little bit beyond the capabilities.
So Nectar, I'm just like a super Juice WRLD fan, and that's that's his thing 999. So I just wanted to slap that on the armor, and I was actually gonna make the name of the armor just 999 as well, just nothing else, just straight up 999. That's the armor name.
Why did Isaiah say oh, you said the bats. Oh dang, I really need glasses. I read that as the balls and blood on it look sick. I was like, what? But I felt like that was something Isaiah would say though, so that's why I did it. It didn't catch me off guard. Like, but yeah, damn, I need glasses. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I really need glasses. I've been needing glasses for a minute, but yeah, no, I'm old, man. I'm getting unc status. It's crazy. But no, I literally am uncle though. So I mean, hey, for more than a year now, unfortunately. Wait, hold up. I take that back. Fortunately, not unfortunately. I meant unfortunately because I'm aging. Not. It's a blessing to be an uncle. Anyway, y'all know that. Anyway.
I've been a step
My little
uncle for a
nephew is like my
while.
little
I'm
kid,
still
but-
waiting to be like an uncle.
You been a step uncle? Oh yeah, I guess you married. Okay. Well, not you.
Yeah. No, I am a step uncle.
Yeah. That's what I was just saying. Like, it took me a minute because I was like, wait, like, why is that? But yeah.
Yeah. None of my biological brothers have had kids yet, but probably won't be too long.
Yeah. So Ruxma, have you decided what you're getting?
Yeah. I was just Lonnie was just showing it on the stream.
Yeah. Now we need some wings. Wait, Raw, that's already in the game. Let's say Roman already has wings on his Delta mutator. He did like an Azrael Delta combo. Let's say I have it.
You're getting a Delta Knight, Ruxma?
No, I'm doing the Delta weapons.
Oh, you're not doing the bot anymore?
Like this.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, John, you were right. Jack
Yeah,
Frost boss or Jack Frost boss. Jack Frost bot has been data mined and it's probably going to be in the game.
No, don't say that, bro. I spent 40 million.
Yeah.
Alonzo, Alonzo.
Yeah. Yes.
Alonzo, no,
Yes.
Alonzo.
What are you? Yo, what's wrong? It's okay. It's fine.
It's not okay. I spent 40 million. I thought it was gonna be rare armor.
I thought it was gonna be
Don't
rare armor
worry,
too.
I did
Yeah.
too.
Man, yeah.
But
Oh my
that's
God.
because I'm a rarity whore, so there is that.
Man, it was just
spent-
how he said that.
I spent
Oh my
40
god.
folks. Okay, guys, whoever's watching in the stream, I'm being dead honest. You guys need to gift. You guys need to
I
give
Oh
need
my-
more
more
credits,
to-
guys.
Yikes. 40. You spent
Jack,
40 million. It was
come
40
back
million
from
for all
the
this stuff.
side,
Dang, I'm about to sell my
bro.
stuff. Honestly,
Yeah,
I'm about
let me
to.
just casually drop another 4 million.
Yikes.
Yes.
Break
that's
break
planned
Deep's
because-
record.
Because I need the credits. I need to recuperate the 40 million credits that I got the useless. Oh no. Hey guys, now everyone's gonna use the Jack Frost. Oh my hands are on my head.
Yeah, you're gonna have to figure out how to fight against it, man. Yeah, no, I'm gonna end up because I think I'll probably end up breaking that record next year. I don't think because again, like 3 million in one day, like I don't need to go over that much. I think for 5 million, so.
Well, it's 3.75 mil.
Oh, that's how much he gifted him. No, because he saved some. He said he had that much, but he didn't gift it all.
No, he gifted almost 4 million in one day.
No, I thought he had more because he that's why he had so much left, right? Like that's why he had so much this year.
Well, no, he had more varium. He was planning to spend more, but he didn't need to because the top 3 tied at 4 mil. But he did almost all of his score in one day.
Yeah, but that would have because I mean the numbers were super high that day, right? So
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is it wasn't just 3 mil; it was close to 4 mil.
oh well,
So
yeah,
you have to
yeah.
basically go to 4 mil to break that record.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm just saying again, there's just no point, is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, like I'm already, yeah, like literally me going to 5 mil. There's no point in me going to 5 mil, but I'm still going to 5 mil just because I want the number.
Yeah, collectively we would still break the record because, yeah, with the amount of people that said they're also going to gift on Alonso's day, I think it would be more than when Smoking did it. Also, this year we can handle multiple people gifting at the same time. Last year we really struggled with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, which also needs to be had a conversation, right? Because again, I was gonna go Sunday, but again, like there's no point in me waiting. Like you know what I mean? Like everyone knows what I'm gonna do, and I really don't care about the daily. So if someone takes it, they take it. But yeah. So what day would be best for everyone to arrive? That's what I mainly want. I mainly want because I know there's a lot of people that do want to gift with me because there are gonna be a lot of people that show up when I say I'm gifting. You know, obviously it's gonna be we'll say over 2 million, right? So that's a header or whatever. But yeah, so at the end of the day, what is best for you guys? Like you guys gotta let me know. Again, if you're watching this later in the comments, like say what time you'd prefer this weekend. So again, it could be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, let me know. Because yeah, I just want to make sure everyone's there. And then what time preferably, because yeah, again, I don't care about the daily. So we could do during the day, I want to make it better for the UK lads, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to make it a better time for everyone per se. You know, not have to worry about
I'm working
the timer.
I'm working every day between now and the end of gifting. I'm pretty sure it's all mornings. But I'm literally working every day. So
What time you get off normally?
I should be like I'm gonna be here in the evening EST. It's
Oh, yeah.
probably gonna be between like 5 and midnight.
Oh yeah, no, you're fine because that's like 2 my time. So yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hold that thought on Friday though. I still don't know what time my shift is because my boss is not communicating with me.
Oh well, I need you to work this day, but yeah, I don't know what time. Like, all right, brother.
Yeah, don't get me started. I have to work an extra day this week because the store I'm moving to is kind of a mess. So I'm working like 50 hours this week.
Damn. Hey, long days, but we know hard work pays, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I get that overtime pay. I'll take it.
Man, and you don't have to gift it either. That's nice.
I've worked. I mean, out of the last 36 hours, I've worked 20 of them. So.
Damn. Man, I feel like out of the last like 36 hours, like I've slept like 8. Man. But again, it happens, man. You know what I mean? You got to get it while the getting's good. And then when, you know, things cool down, you relax and enjoy.
Ooh, they're gifting, guys.
They are gifting.
John.
It's kind of cool
The
that
credits.
Zab got the name Gifter. But yeah, let's say so.
Yeah, I can't believe that was available. I tried a bunch of random names. I tried Gift, it was taken. I tried Gifter, it actually worked.
Let's see. I'm gonna get gifters.
Try Sniper. That'd be funny. I was gonna try that after.
Nah. I was thinking of doing Sophia
So-
Rain for the memes. That did
So
work.
Lonnie, just to be clear, Sunday you're not going to give Sunday. You just don't know. It's going to be before that, but you're just not sure what day yet.
Well, I'm saying it. I mean, it just depends. Like I'm saying, essentially I'll do whatever day you guys want. Because again, like I said, I have the AP on my account right now. So again, it's just a matter of whatever's the best time for you guys. Like I said, I just want the most people to show up because I know other people are going to be, you know, shooting for specific scores. I'll have enough to get to 5 million regardless. Yeah. So as I'm saying, I have enough to, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like I'm chilling. I just want to make sure that, you know, again, some people are going to be like having like 200,000 or like 300,000, which again, also, if you do want to gift with me, let me know because like I said, I'll probably have like a group chat. Cause again, I want this to be, if anything, this is probably going to be like the biggest, like planned event. So again, like obviously the numbers might be, you know, whatever. Right. But, the whole point is that we can get to like 400 plus in a room easy, you know, 100%. As long as, you know, again, we advertise we're doing enough numbers, whatever. So yeah, with that 400 plus in a room is going to be really good, you know, and then whatever it goes up to. But yeah, if you're doing, trying to get a low score, you're trying to maximize that 250K or whatever, you want to get the upcoming bear bot, whatever it is, man. Again, like that's going to be the best days when I gift. So like I said, I'm just trying to see what's the best for you guys.
Keep in mind, that offer still stands. If we get 400 plus in a room, I will gift 1 million.
Word.
Wait, if it gets past what?
If we get past 400 in the room, I will gift 1 million.
Oh, we have to get 400 in a room then because my giveaway still stands. So you guys hear that on stream then. So that's between me and Cactus. Cactus said if he gets 400 in a room, he'll gift 1 million. If he gets 400 in a room, I'll give 3 20K AP giveaways. I'll have 3 20K AP giveaways. So again, that'll be all by the end of January. I'll do them all live. It'll be from that original tweet way back when we only had a little bit of subscribers, but you know, it came a long way in this small amount of time. And I definitely want to give back. You know what I'm saying? Again, it's funny. My YouTube check hasn't even hit yet, dude. Like, okay, you guys want to know what's funny? By the way, here's a little gripe about that. We're not even going to talk about, you know, the amount or whatever. Like, that's irrelevant. But the whole point is, like, again, like, there's some people when I really like seen this, I'm so happy you guys they convinced me because again, I know at the beginning of this I was crashing out. I was really like, oh, I can quit my job, things will be fine, you know, X, Y, and Z, right? Which obviously things probably would have been fine, but obviously, you know, budgets would be tighter, right? Like obviously, it's not like I just, you know, can quit my job like that and be all right. But I'm just saying the whole point is that basically the check you get when you get YouTube, like basically when it was like smaller amounts beforehand, it was fine. It would come in like a week, a few days, you know, it just depend on whenever it happened, right? Bro, because this was so much, it was literally like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to get this to you by the end of the month. And I'm like, what? And I'm like, okay, I'm texting my YouTube support. I'm like, okay, yeah, like how do I, you know, like get this to not happen? Like obviously I expected it to come later, but I didn't expect it to come like at the end of the month, you know what I mean? And they were just like, yeah, because it's like your first like big, you know, check or whatever, like you kind of have to make sure everything's in order and, double check everything. Again, like not your account standings, but again, it's just like banking wise, right? Because again, another thing, if you don't know, when you're going through YouTube and they send you money to Hyperwallet, and then you have to take the money out of Hyperwallet and then put it into your account or put it wherever you want to go. But they don't just send it to you. Like you have to put it in another account, or you can go through PayPal or something else and have them take an enormous percentage out. But I don't do that. So those are pretty much the only two options. Like you have to go through PayPal or go through Hyperwallet, at least in America. So yeah, it's like it was like, yo, like what the heck, man? You know what I mean? But yeah, it was just funny. It was just funny. I was like, how can people live like that? Like imagine you're waiting for your YouTube check or whatever, or you're in my situation where you just kind of randomly blew up and all this started happening. You're like, I'm gonna quit my job, man. Like I'm gonna grind out YouTube, and then you grind. Like however much you made, you wouldn't even be able to get until after later. Like, which I mean, I guess like it could be fine, but like I don't know, man. That just could be a red flag for me. So again, take it from your uncle Alonzo, man. If you ever blow up on YouTube, don't quit your job. Like again, like you will be better off. Like the both source of income is definitely the key to surviving nowadays. Double incomes for sure. But yeah. All right, hold on. Let me catch him a check.
Actually,
sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
my bad.
No, go ahead. What were you saying?
I was asking about the. Did you say what day you're gonna do the AP giveaways, or that's not like confirmed just yet?
Hello?
It's not confirmed just yet. So like, yo, what's up? Is that Kenneth? Or who was that?
That's killer.
Oh my bad. Yo, what's up, Killer?
Killer.
How's it going? My bad.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Do I sound like Kenneth?
It was kind of like low, so like I just didn't know. It was just kind of like a hello. Like I was like, yo, it's good. I didn't know.
Damn, Zap. I sound Australian?
I mean,
Lonnie.
Yeah.
I want to do two 10K AP
Oh.
giveaways, like just from my end. So just
Yeah.
get with me when you go do your thing. But I just want to make sure that they go to like preferably like like younger people that can't make any money or something like that.
Sure. I'm about to say if you
Get some votes.
well, if you want to, did you want to because like I feel like in those instances, a lot of times what you can do is you can kind of keep an eye out for a lot of the people who like, again, like they say they kind of don't have the money or like they don't really do those things. And a lot of times you kind of keep those names in a thing, and then you do a giveaway around those people type thing. Cause like if you make it public, then it's hard to always verify like who's who. You know what I mean? Like there's been times where I've done giveaways and like someone's been under an alias account or whatever, or another account, and then they win, right? And I give them the prize, and then later it'd be that same dude later who come back and be like, oh, yo, this is so and so, and I'm trying to like get this. Like, is there any way I can get this? Like, like your bot or whatever. Like, and I'd be like, the heck, like you're not that person. You know what I mean? Like you claim to be this person, but you're that person. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
it can be weird, man. There's a lot of people that use a lot of aliases in the game, unfortunately, but yeah.
This is why I write notes on people's Discord profiles.
Yeah. Yo, that's actually kind of funny.
what are the notes on mine?
Yeah. What are the notes on mine? Yo.
Immigrant.
Man.
I have you as Zap, and I have your birthday.
Oh, nice.
That's what I do for everyone, if I can.
Mhm.
Dang, I like maybe like painted. I'm not gonna lie. I thought of a racist joke too. I thought my profile was definitely gonna be like, don't say this word. Something like that. But no.
No, I'm boring.
A watermelon emoji.
I'm very utilitarian.
That's fair. That's fair. I feel like you're like witty when you need to be witty type thing.
I don't think I've ever used it.
Except for one time.
Well, I mean, we all have those one times we fall short. You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, hold on. All right, my bad. Let me catch up with chat.
Facts. Do your thing.
All right. So next you said the game could have an option, CC items that you can turn to CC and turn off. Would you look at your items? It's gonna be in inventory. I mean, if they did that, that would just make all the CC versions and all like the regular stuff like kind of you know what I mean? Like they've been doing the CC variant and like non-CC variant for so long now that it would just kind of kill all of that. Like it would just make all of it obsolete if you could just do that at the push of a button. I mean, it'd be kind of cool because like some things would be, I guess, CC now, but like I said, that'd be like That's like the equivalent, I feel like, to like Omega when they like switched the core system. You know, like it seems like such a small thing, but I feel like it could deter a lot of people.
Yeah, I mean, also for Varium items, it would lower the revenue stream for the artists that are making them CC, because instead of them having 2 items that people can funnel Varium into, it'd just be 1.
That's fair too. Yeah.
Yeah, I found it.
Lightning on the Delta. Yeah. I like, bro. I don't know, man. Lightning is fire, huh?
What's the note on my name?
AKA John Williams.
Bro, that's pretty boring.
Yeah, I told you. I'm very utilitarian. You want me to put something else?
No, it's okay. I feel like if you do, you're gonna put something diabolical.
I'll put your birthday if I know your birthday.
Lonnie,
No,
it's
I
hard to
cannot-
even tell if that's founder.
Then
Yeah, I know. I know. I went for that. That was my whole thing because like I feel like everyone that got founder was like everyone's like, oh, I don't want to disgrace the legacy. Like I don't want to touch it up too much. It's such a work of art by itself. I'm like, bro, F that. Like I changed everything I disliked. So
But now you
yeah.
regret it, right?
Yeah.
But
Oh no,
now
not at
you
all.
say you regret-
Not at
Oh,
all.
no.
I was just saying. I feel like I still want to get a regular founder just because again I feel like it's cool just as like a relic, you know, type thing, just to kind of pull it out sometimes and be like, oh, you know, I have founder with like this OG item, this OG item, this OG item, or whatever. You can't really do that with my armor because, like you said, it doesn't really look like a founder. But I was saying I think I'm gonna change my hunter. That's what I'm saying. I think I just outgrown the cape, honestly. So like my mercenary and my mage are fine. But yeah, nah, like my hunter, like I'll switch. I've been running mercenary for a minute, so I'll probably switch. Why not? Let's go cyber because cyber hunter you probably could do the like most bosses and switch back and forth between PvP. Cyber hunter best class low key. No, I'm just kidding. Blood mage, definitely blood mage. Well, at least for terms of like going back and forth. But anyways,
I think with my founder armor, I struck a pretty good balance. I left the structure the same, but I added a cape to it. Obviously, put spikes, like cactus spikes, all over it, and then it has the little animated cactus on the shoulder.
yeah, I just feel like I want my hunter to look more like savage, and like right now, I feel like he looks more like I don't know, like kind of like a mixture between like, you know, it could be like kind of like space captain or like powerful being type thing. But like I said, like if you see my hairstyle, like the Broly hairstyle I'm trying to do, like I want to have that with like no cape, and then like I want to get rid of the fire and then add more glow to the hands, but then keep the fire on the feet. So it just kind of looks more like berserk, and then that way I can do like bare knuckle too, and then just have like the bare knuckle, the animations, a gun, an ox, and like I don't know, that seems more like epic duel Super Saiyan, you know what I'm saying? Like if there was one.
Yeah, I want to do a Ambu mask.
That would be sick. Like Kakashi's.
Right? Yeah, bro.
That'd be dope. I think Obito's mask would be kind of fire though too.
But I think someone already has one. Am I tripping? Like, or at least they have one like extremely similar.
There is
it.
one in the game that's CC, I think, right? Or actually, no, yeah, I think someone did get a mask like that. Actually, you're right, huh?
I'm pretty sure it's Obito's. I'm pretty sure it's Obito's.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing it. I was like, oh my god, I want to buy it, but you can't buy it. I was so mad.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the Broly one's
That
gonna be
shit ain't for
sick.
sale.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna release that. I think I'm gonna keep that. That's gonna be a
That's a
brigade. Yeah, you can choose to release it or not.
Yeah,
So
mine's will
we got
definitely be
about an
released.
hour till reset. This guy Gifter has about 25K. Is anybody gonna challenge him?
Page.
That's
This
Zap.
guy
Oh, I
Gifter.
thought it was a gift.
That's it. That's his name. What do you want me to call him?
That's Zap.
No, you can call me this guy Gifter. That sounds funnier.
This guy
Look,
Gifter.
I can put notes on people's Discord profiles. It's not my fault I can't do the same in Epic Duel. Y'all are changing your names faster than politicians change their minds after a crisis. All right.
That's fair.
Mines will always stay Rex, man. No abbreviations, nothing.
Yeah, I've been Cactus Chan for 5 years.
I definitely have not done that.
All right. I
I
am
know
not,
Alonzo the Santa.
I'm not taking the daily though.
Yeah.
You guys will see who is taking the daily soon. Cactus, you might want to raise your eyebrows at it.
Well, but say it's a Ditto.
The person
Okay.
that just gifted.
Is it Ditto? It was gonna pop out, man.
Yeah, if he thinks he's being funny, I got another thing coming for him.
Oh,
Uh oh.
Yeah, y'all got that.
Now,
no.
No, I don't know.
He's free to get number 5. If he tries for number 6, it ain't happening.
So that would be a crazy number 1. Easy. 25,000 is easy.
What?
Easy gifting score for a daily.
Well, it's not gonna be 25k. One of us is definitely gonna
No.
do like 300k.
Hey, yo, somebody else
crazy.
gift and make him go higher.
I am. Shit,
Who
I
are you
keep
making
copy
go
pasting
higher?
the wrong fucking command.
I think it's time to go back to the original name. The countdown begins. We gotta make sure we have our original name for the thing. Yeah, facts.
Oh yeah. Keep in mind, the original name. If you go back to a name, there's a cooldown. So
Yeah.
don't go back to the name and then change it, and then you can't go back to the name.
Yeah, it was busted for me for a little bit, but I think they seen the video. And was like, yeah, no,
I also
fix
think
that.
the fact that there's like no cap on the number of names you can have that's crazy. Like I feel like someone could just hold a fuck ton of them.
Well,
Man.
yeah, I mean, but how many can you realistically have that haven't already been taken?
Imagine
Dude,
this
Isaiah has
number
like
means you're-
Isaiah had like 20 Greek god names just reserved.
That's because
That's
that's
okay.
because he signed them all up on one day when all the names were released.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
The other thing is, I do wish you can release names. So there are names on my outs. I wish I had on my main. So I do wish you could release names.
That is a good point. Yeah,
Cactus,
maybe we should
Score.
add the feature to be able to release names.
Mhm.
If you
That
want
should
to.
be
Thank you, Cad. I
that's
appreciate
really
you. Shout out Cad in the chat. Shout out Cad in the chat.
There might be
do that
deeper
for
implications with that though, in like the game files with like what certain things are associated with. So you might want to be careful with that.
Yeah.
Nah, you should be able to use your number 1 gifting spot to wish to grab somebody's name and just take it from them.
Oh my
Yeah, that's already
God.
been done. That's already been done. That's how James took Poseidon. That account hasn't been logged into for like 15 years. Night Wraith changed that real Poseidon to Poseidon 1 and gave James Poseidon.
Dang,
fun.
what? Are you serious?
Something
Oh.
similar is
All right, we gotta stop saying stuff like this on stream because that's something I'm like, okay, wait a minute, it's like, hold up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not.
Oh, nah, he's getting some smart ideas.
I wouldn't. There's no name on it, but I'm just saying.
The account was dormant. I think that was only allowed to happen because the account was dormant. That would not have
I
happened to an
really
active
enjoyed
account.
yesterday.
I would-
about FNAF 2. Any other movies you plan to discuss on stream?
Oh, I mean, I'll pretty much. I usually talk about whatever I'm watching. So, yeah, we just happen to watch that just because that we plan to watch Stranger Things next. After that, so I mean, would you guys want to hear more reactions? You guys want more reactions from me? Let's say, my plan is after gifting, I plan to upload every single day, have videos Monday through Friday, and then again always stream Saturday, and then Sunday will be a no upload day, maybe like shorts or something. But I plan to have a iron like schedule that I want to hash out with you guys. We're gonna start February 1st. But like I said, I want to make sure, again, it's like everything that, again, it's like fun and, things that I do outside, but again, things that you guys want to watch too. So again, like I would love to have a series where, I do reactions. I watch a lot of TV, I mean, especially because I work overnight. So I try to watch good TV shows and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I would love to do like reactions. I would love to do, again, like, I'm definitely going to do other games as well. Like we've been doing like variety game kind of matchups, we'll say. Obviously we're going to have, every day will be, or not every day, every week will be like a build video. We'll have like, I'm gonna have a series called like basically becoming a legend, right? Where, again, I'm gonna try to get 100,000 wins, total. And, also again, same thing, my like kind of grind on the player rating leaderboard. So like killing bosses, stuff like that. And then, Friday will probably be like an update day or maybe like a previous update day or something like that. So, but yeah, something along those lines. That'd be great. Yeah. I mean, if you guys like that, then, I mean, we can leave it like that, but I do want to I plan to open another channel through like cooking because like I'm going to get into like, I don't know about y'all, but like I've been hating fast food recently. Like not even like fast food. We're talking like McDonald's, but just even going out in general. Like
Say nope.
certain food is good, but it's just like I don't know, man. Like it just doesn't taste as good as food I can make at home. You know, and maybe it's just because I cracked the code and like what I like or whatever, and I'm just like really at tune with myself. But yeah,
I have a good idea for a stream, Lonnie.
what's up?
It's like an Iron Man challenge. You have to do a 1v1 stream, but you have to use every core that you own at some point.
Oh wow, in all one stream.
Wait, real quick, boys, real quick. I'm at the gym. I'm gonna get home in like an hour. When does gifting start tonight?
It's going on right now. Yeah.
It starts in about -5 minutes.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm there. I'm taking a shower though. I'll be right back.
I was it did sound like he was
Iron Man challenge with
underwater.
cores.
It sounds like you
That'd be
gotta bring
cool.
back your YouTube channel, Cactus.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? I wouldn't do 1v1.
Yeah, I want to do an
Like,
Iron Man.
dono incentives for chat inspired builds.
Well,
yeah. Chat makes you use really
oh
crappy cores. You
my.
have to make builds with those cores.
See, I can't do that with you guys because there's diabolical people in the community who would be like, "Yeah, Lonnie, do a only dexterity tech TLM merc," and it'd be like $50 or something.
No. So they would choose your cores. You have to make a build around those cores.
Oh, okay. That could be cool.
Yeah.
Like, what would you?
There's some really weird cores out there that nobody ever uses.
What's that like? What, like $5 for that? Like $5 on stream?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Yeah, no, sure, I'll do that. That'd be good streaming because I do want to have like more planned streams too, especially like when I do go live.
My first one would be you have to use Baidu's bidders.
My first one would be Mega Stun Blast.
Yes, Mega Stun Blast.
Nice. Mega Stun
And
Blast.
what's the other one?
I would just make a
paralysis coding. You have to do that too.
Mega Stun Blast. I would just make a super stun build, but I think Ditto's bidders wouldn't be or Bido's the BB. We'll call it BB. BB's poison, whatever. BB's potion. That way, because doesn't it like it just does the weaker version of what gamma radiation or whatever does, right? The new passive that came out. It like reduces poison.
It's basically like a really weak poison, so that other poison effects can't be stacked.
Yeah, that would be like the only way that would work would be like, does you think you think the Cyber Hunter thing that takes it to where you lose 30 health or whatever every turn, if you activate the gamma passive from the promo, like on the core or the armor one, would that revert that, or do you still lose 30 regardless?
That's a good question, actually. I'd never thought about that.
Because I'll be actually I would actually use it for something like that then, because if you had that in that,
negated that would be crazy.
That would be super cool. For 3 turns, literally you just gain health, like, and again you can like revamp it at any point in time, right? You just immediately turn this poison into like good sauce. And then again, if imagine if they made it reusable too, because then you really could just like Bitto's thing would really be fire, because then again that would be better over that, and then you really could turn the Cyber Hunter thing into an actual like build.
Yeah, I've never considered that interact. Well, why don't you try it?
Man, is Bitto's thing reusable?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think it would need to be reusable for it to be viable, but I probably could run something with that and the promo and see if that. But yeah, no, I'll try it. We'll see, because that would be kind of cool. That would be actually super sick. But I probably doubt it though. We'll do that tomorrow.
Then let's see. You have to use concussive shot at some point.
Oh yikes! Not concussive shot.
I'm trying to think of really bad cores, but like the problem is no one is familiar with them because no one uses them.
There's not too many bad cores in the game nowadays though either.
Well, there's a reason for that. We did our best to rebalance it so that everything would have at least some use.
Make some Saudi food. Like what type of food? I actually
always just give them nightmare cores, useless.
Yeah, nightmare cores would be kind of fire.
Evil. That would be evil.
Well, the thing is for those things, like for instance, like for shorts this year, I plan to do like an A through Z series for all the cores. I plan to do like a nightmare series for all the nightmares. So again, like to show the difference between like this is fighting a nightmare boss without nightmare cores. This is fighting a nightmare boss with it. You know what I mean? Show all the edits or whatever. And you know what I mean? I got plenty of ideas for content and stuff like that in terms of like the organization. But yeah, pretty much I know, and I have an A through Z series. I definitely will go over the nightmare cores. But say man, I don't know about an Iron Man series would be crazy. Like that would have to be maybe for the first 24-hour stream. Maybe I'll do that because that would take forever. Like I have to get a win with every core in the game. Oh my goodness, that would be. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I would make it. I would literally be like, I failed this challenge 100 times.
One nice thing though is that you could knock out multiple cores at the same time.
That's fair, huh? Because you rock up 4 at a time.
You could do up to 4 at a time.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that'd be actually cool because you definitely could use like if I use Azrael's will, I could just like pick something that literally just uses just Azrael's will and then have like 3 other useless cores and clear it like that.
Yeah.
That's smart.
And you don't even have to like use the cores to win the battle. You have to have them equipped.
Hey, I'm down. I like this. But say, yeah, Cactus, we're gonna do great things this year because I like that you have the creativity where hey, actually we ain't gonna my bad. We have the creativity where again, like you'll be able to give me challenges like that I will be able to turn into YouTube videos. So and again, like my tenacity, I'm not afraid of shit. So that's what I'm saying. You tell me something, I'm be like, hey, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. I'm not gonna sit up here and lie. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be a cakewalk, but I do think that's doable. But oh man, during it, I'm definitely gonna be. You guys are probably gonna see a thing of me. I'm like, it probably won't be a monetized stream anyway. I'll be cussing and everything. Because by that like 7th or 8th hour, and like you get down to the last couple ones, and it's like you're getting hard to just get a win because you have to run a trash like set of cores or whatever. I'm about to be like, oh my god. And again, I know you guys will be sniping me and everything too. So like I know people are gonna be coming in. I'm like, this motherfucker with the dex build hit me like 4 times.
So actually, that's an interesting twist. Is like, can you reuse cores or not? If you can't reuse cores, then like you have to plan. That would be crazy. Yeah, I'm cooked. That's what I'm saying. Because like if I could reuse cores, and I could just like clear health reserve or something, and then like just use Azrael's will. That'd be easy. But yeah, interesting if you couldn't reuse cores. Because then like the goal would be to get the bad ones out of the way.
Why do we gotta think alike, Cactus? Gosh. I agree, but it's like, man, it's like I feel like
that'd be good content.
Yeah, bro. Have you guys seen what's his name? I'm drawing a blank on it. It's like Houston Jones. Have you seen Houston Jones on YouTube?
Oh my gosh, yes, bro.
Yeah, bro.
So much like damage to himself.
Yeah, that's how I felt like right there. It's like, brother, I'm literally coming up with creative ways to cause myself more torture. I mean, I kind of feel like that with Epic Duel sometimes, you know. I'm literally like, yeah. I mean, again, literally, that's my play style. I'm like, yeah. Oh yeah, Blood Mage, you can kill it in 60 turns. Nah, I'm gonna use Mercenary, worst class to fight bosses with. I'll figure it out, guys. Like, okay, this guy just likes pain.
Mercenary is not the worst class. The worst boss class is Bounty Hunter by a long shot.
You think so? Even with the bot thing now?
Yeah. It has no shields.
Why'd you have to say that, Cactus?
It has no passive shields.
Now I'm gonna try Bounty Hunter.
Offensive, basically. The energy regen is trash. It's just bad. Now
I'm gonna try Bounty Hunter boss battles. And
please do. I will watch that.
I mean, hey, wait, have you accounted for the new Bloodlust, whatever, the augment where you get like energy back too? Like if you're on like a high enough strength.
The only problem then is you lose a lot of the effectiveness of Bloodlust in terms of HP regen. You have to rely more on Field Medic.
Which should be fine, because again, I'd probably run something like Draconic where you get like the the NPC version where you get like the buff or whatever.
Because don't get me wrong, it is possible to beat legendary bosses with Bounty Hunter, or at least a lot of legendary bosses, but it's a slog.
That's fair.
And there are some bosses that are legit impossible.
I will do it. Obviously, we're not taking nightmare bosses. I'm telling you right now, again, I'm not scared of nothing, but it's not worth it at that point, brother. Like, even if you did figure out a way to do it outside of that, it would be so long that you'd probably not play the game anymore. Like, keep it a pin.
For those who remember the battle pass before Night Wraith disallowed legendary and nightmare NPCs.
Dang.
For NPC kills for those challenges. Those used to be in the pool, and there would be situations where you would come up across like defeat adjudicator with bounty hunter. You couldn't do it. It was impossible. You couldn't.
Yeah, no, I haven't even got into that realm yet, and I don't really want to. But man, Cad said, here's an interesting stat. He said Ditto only got 1 million gifts scored between 4 dailies, which is actually really impressive. Honestly, that's actually really cool. And then Cad said,
and that's the other thing. Is even if we do end up tying for dailies, I would still win because of the tiebreaker rule.
yeah, which is whoever has the highest score. Right.
So he has to get just outright more than me.
Damn, I didn't even think about that. Actually, Cactus is playing chess, not checker. Because I remember someone had been saying they were joking or whatever. They're like, oh, like Vampirx test has like 3 or 4. So like, oh, you gotta watch it for Vampirx. Like he might try and snipe you at the end. But that's the whole thing. Like even if he does, it's like however many dailies he picks up extra, Cactus could just get another or fight for whatever one he's fighting for. A. But B, even if he ties, he has to have a higher score than him. So it's like, bro, that's cinema. I didn't even think about that. That's kind of crazy. Like, so you pretty much have you're locked in then. Like if you're gonna go for that amount of dailies, then you pretty much have to go for first at that point. So man,
Yep.
I don't know, man. This is gonna be a crazy ending.
Right, or you have to get more dailies than I have, which I mean it is possible for Ditto or Vampirx to pass me because we still have 5 days after this one. But
No, I don't think it's possible. If you are not gifting anymore, then no. But I don't think it's possible. Because again, I mean, literally, you just said you work mornings, and then you'll be here before reset every day. So,
yep.
Yeah, I don't think I think you're good. I don't think it'll happen, but yeah, and I don't think that's their primary motivation either. So Ditto, he's going for 3 mil and he's a lot behind, so he's trying to get the score closer to that.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
I mean, you still can try and get as many packs as you want to, though. So, I mean, hey, fair play.
Yeah, you both already have all the previous secret and silvers, whereas he doesn't have them.
Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna say. That's why I was not trying to like go too hard on the dailies this year. I didn't really, I mean, unless I was going to compete obviously for the most, but yeah, once Cactus kind of had he got ahead of me, I was like, yeah, there's no point, because literally again, like when you deal with it in the long run, if you try to come back from that like distance, and it's one thing if that person has a limit, but like we're all people that don't really have a limit like that, so it just becomes a thing where it's like, okay, you're gonna have to catch up while I'm again still going, like, okay. And it's just you're not gonna have enough time.
I have had a couple people ask me so far if I can give them packs from other years. I am only going to do that if I still have excess packs after all the people that I want or need to put on the list have already been fulfilled. Like I'm only giving out packs from other years if I have ones that I literally don't have anything else to do with, because I'm prioritizing giving out the pack from current year.
Fair. Fair.
That's fair. And why do you think I changed my name to Gift Aid so people don't message me about it?
Yeah. I would say,
I mean,
how many?
Saying it on stream is not gonna help.
Silver secret package is a different story. I'm going
there's
to
gonna
have
be
so many of those.
Yeah, there's gonna be plenty of those. No one cares about
I'm not
those.
gonna be able to get rid of. So
you can get previous year's silver packets.
Another year.
Oh, actually, yeah, I'll take that, bro. Actually, yeah, put me on that list because there's actually silvers I don't have from previous years that I wouldn't mind. So, yeah.
What even put you on that?
Now, keep in mind the same thing still applies, but I doubt that I'm going to get I'm going to get as many people asking me for the current year's silver as I am going to have silver packages. So
yeah, you would. I need a whole Excel to keep track of that because
well, I have a whole document that I'm writing this down in. So
well, because you get one for faction. I think you get one for how many do you get for hitting second place? I think I'll be second place.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Cactus, your faction is gonna have secrets for everyone.
Yeah, because everyone in your faction. Yeah.
Well, assuming that we get second.
There's no way you're not getting second. Yeah, how are you not getting second?
And but third, I can fight for third, but I don't see the point. It gives silver secrets to all my faction members, and I already have enough silvers to cover everyone.
Yeah, and I like I said, I think we're pretty much locked in for first because, what's my score to get to 5 million? What, 2.8? So even then, like, where are we at right now? It would be like 8 million. And then again, Fade said if anyone actually tries to like catch us, he'll just gift. So Yeah, and then again, I still have another person who again is allegedly like having all this varium that I still have. He just be disappearing. Like I don't know, man. Like so I don't know if he's gonna show up or not. So
He's working on his Lamborghini.
his Jaguar.
My bad.
But yeah. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't know. But again, as far as faction go, I think we're pretty. Cause same thing. I mean, I'll definitely go higher if someone tries to go for us. So again, like I think again, same thing. I think that's just a time thing. I don't think there's gonna be a point where we would even be like not here to where like they would have a chance to like keep going like that. So yeah, just saying, just throwing that out there. But because yeah, even if Cactus gift another mill right now, they'd be what 7.2. And then me alone, I think would be at 8 million. And then yeah, like I said, I'm prepared to keep going for the I'm putting up for the faction. Don't get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Just because I said I won't go that, bro. If y'all push me to go 7-8 mil for the faction, I'll do that. You know what I mean? Don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
So I will be transparent. Right now I don't have enough to compete for first or second faction, but if I have the opportunity, I will go for those positions. Like the faction's my motivation as well.
Facts, man. So that's what I'm like, bro. That's my people at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It's brigade. You know what I'm saying? The Dyer's in the same situation. You know what I mean? That's the people too. You know what I mean? All of the factions at the top, honestly, we're all kind of homies. So like, you know, that's why honestly I don't think it's gonna be too much like bloodshed or whatever. But yeah, and then yeah, I think Ditto's in RL anyway, right? So what? He'll be like 6 something million, like around that. If well, it's actually no. What's your score right now? I guess the million already counts, right? So would it be like another 2 million? So you guys would be like 5.5.
Raw Legacy would be third right now. Yeah, once you guys finish gifting.
Yeah, so yeah, I think it'd be like that. Yeah, for sure. Because again, I don't think Cactus would continue to go that high for his fact. I mean, that'd be kind of crazy if Cactus single-handedly
No,
like
my faction's dead. There's only like 2 people in it that are active, and I don't think they care that much.
I'll just
you should pass on the reward to third place.
Oh,
How am
yeah.
I gonna do that? Nobody's gonna pass me.
Well, I think maybe if you're like, because I think Nyber's pretty cool as long as you're like, so maybe because I think you get what 5 for winning.
If somebody wants to pass DA for second, like feel free. Like I am not really in it for the faction.
Did Rain tell you if he's gifting anymore or not? Because yesterday his card got blocked. He literally couldn't buy any more AP.
Oh damn, it's 8:20. Damn, I was gonna take a nap before work. But...
Yeah, he said it won't let him. I don't know if he's gonna be gifting more or not. He didn't say.
What's up, Joe?
Okay.
I'm just gonna keep streaming, man. I'm just gonna do what I know. At the end of the day, I'll get some food, get some caffeine, take a nap in the morning. I'll be all right. I am happy that Pegasus is souped up now, though, man. For real, like I've been like Pegasus is something like she's been my heart and soul. You know what I mean? That card's been getting me through thick and thin for a long time. And not like, it's old or anything. It's like a 2015, you know what I mean? But yeah, nah, it's man, like did you see that? The tires on my car like that? I was just like, oh damn, I really gotta take care of my shit, man. Like I really get so mad at myself in those situations. Cause again, like I said, I have no one else to blame. If everything goes wrong, or if I drop the ball in the situation, or things don't pan out how I want them to, or whatever, I feel like again I have no one else to blame besides myself. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of things I can't control, but I definitely can't control myself, and I definitely feel like I can't sit up here and say I just did everything to a T perfectly, or I didn't neglect this, or I didn't do that. And the proof is in the pudding, right? Like so yeah, it's nice seeing her souped up again though. You know what I mean? We definitely gotta get back on that. I gotta start giving her washes and stuff too. Like I haven't got her a car wash in a minute too. But yeah. Anyways, sorry, a little tidbit there.
Oh yeah, today is below 1-1 for the first time. I think the ratio is below 1-1.
Really? Oh yeah, it hasn't hit like 300 yet, huh?
Yeah, and server is low as well. It's not just the room.
Yeah, I think. I mean,
want to hear a random fun fact?
I love random fun facts. I would love to hear it.
What is the world's largest manufacturer of tires by units sold?
Next.
Michelin.
Goodyear.
It's not Goodyear.
I'm gonna say Michelin.
It's not Michelin.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I said
Next.
I was thinking Michelin because I know they have Michelin stars. Did you guys know Michelin stars are actually
Oh.
related to
Yeah,
tires?
Michelin stars started for like on the road traveling food places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you guys?
Love that.
Yo, is it
I love how we all have
Hancock?
the same algorithm.
That's
It
crazy.
is not, John.
No, I
Uh,
said Hancock.
America.
No.
Continental.
Nope.
Dang. I don't know. What's up, David? How's it going? David, join us.
Believe
Listen.
it or not, it's Lego.
Huh?
Wow, that
They
makes a lot of
tires.
sense. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
They're made
What do
of
you mean?
rubber. They go on vehicles. They're tires.
Yeah, and they're mini, so you can't beat that amount of volume.
Yep. By volume, they are the largest manufacturer of tires in the world.
Like literally, how many tires could literally fit? Like how many Lego tires could fit in one big tire? Like,
Literally, they produce hundreds of millions of them every
crazy.
year.
yeah, that's insane, dude. Bro, Lego is actually insane. Like, I'm not gonna lie, man. If I ever was a person who was like literally money, like a money hungry, we ain't got to name the type of person, but we'll just say the money hungry. You know what I'm saying? That do this with their hands when they get money. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I ever was like that type of way to like get up there, you know what I mean? I was like, oh man, I really want to make money. It would be like that. Like, if you nickel and dime every transaction, like that's how you get so rich. Like that's why PayPal is so good and like things like Tesla and all these other things, right? Like when you think about it, like Elon Musk really set up a way to like nickel and dime himself and get rich through PayPal. And then when he got that bunch of money, he just leveraged that bunch of money to basically go to other rich people and then take out more loans and more money from the other rich people to add to his already amount of rich money. Like he just never spends his own money, but like always gets other people's money. You know what I mean? But again, he just everything, like through everything, he just makes money. Like every PayPal transaction.
Legos are so expensive now, man.
Yeah, bro, and that's what Lego, and the same thing. Legos, Pokemon cards, like, bro, they were talking about how Pokemon is literally it's higher in stock than Nasdaq right now. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Like that's insane. We're talking about little
Actually
Pokemon
insane.
cards. And as I'm saying, like consumerism is at a point where again, business is about to die. Like corporate America is about to die. Like we're really about to see a transition where people are just going to be having jobs of them. Literally, we're just sweatshop making like Pokemon cards and like little things for kids because again, it just sells. It's so much money into it. You know what I mean? I mean, think about it. Like, why do you think fast food and stuff like that makes so much money, right? Like, bro, like there's people in Starbucks right now making $30 an hour, and you're just a regular like barista, you know, just depending on your location where you're at. It's because the demand for it is so high and so many people buy so much coffee, they're willing to pay ant workers so much money. It's gonna be the same thing with consumerism, man. Like I'm telling you.
Hot take about that. I will not be sad if office culture in the United States dies.
Oh no, I agree. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan of office culture either.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be a fan of slave to consumerism too. You know, like I don't like I get it.
Sure.
You gotta bend to your
issue
market,
with
but
that is that most of those jobs will not be in the United States. They'll ship it off somewhere else.
oh yeah, because it's cheaper. But I'm just saying at the end of the day, it just turns into we work for that system, right? So whether it be a big company system and you're a customer service agent for Toys R Us or whatever. I mean, I don't even think Toys R Us exists anymore, but Amazon, right? But yeah, it's like one of those things where you're not they're making a comeback.
What I think you're describing is a service economy, and
there you
that
go.
is the model that we're transitioning to. Where
Yeah.
The primary means of making money is by serving other people.
Yeah. No. Yeah, you said it very. Yeah. No. The script. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't agree with that.
Absolutely happening. You're right.
I don't like that though, because again, like I said, the service just becomes inflated. Because again, you have people like think of Salt Bay, right? You go to a restaurant where the food sucks, but again, just because this guy believes the service is so great for whatever reason, he's just gonna be like, well, the price is what the price is, and I can charge you whatever I want to charge you. And it's like, brother, your food sucks. The food does not taste good. Like, what are you talking about? I just paid $2,000 for a steak that does not taste good. Like, it's just plain and simple. Like, that's just consumerism. Or not even consumer. I say should be service 101, right? Like, it's one thing if you're just not unhappy with the meal, but it's like, brother, you're literally overcharging for something that is not the experience you're providing, you know? But again, he makes money because there's other people that just are, we'll say ignorant, right? Who come through and just, oh yeah, gold on steak, like so fancy, post on Instagram. Like, okay, all right.
Yeah, and that kind of ruins the whole idea of the free market, right? Which is the whole concept is that people are supposed to compete with the products and services they provide, and the incentive is supposed to be to provide the best quality for the lowest price possible, relative to your competition.
Yeah.
But if you have an economy where people are either too ignorant of how to measure quality, or there are no options for other products or services, then there's no incentive to up the quality and lower the price anymore.
Man, and literally we're heading towards a system where it's both. It's literally both. Like we the people are becoming more ignorant to where we can't identify quality, A, and then B, we're literally heading towards a service that is conglomerate, you know, like they own, everyone owns the same shit, you know, everyone's a part of the same thing. Mr. Beast literally just joined up with BlackRock. Like, what do we thought, you know what I mean? Like, everyone is literally the same people. Like, they're all the same amount of money, you know? So again, there is going to be no market.
That shift is not unintentional. Like, the people who are making money up at the top know what the trend is, and they know how to make it continue. It's not an accident.
Oh yeah, no, of course. You know, they like to rub their hands like flies. You know, just sit there and talk about making money, money, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, I don't know, man. Life's too short for all that. Like, I'm all for generational wealth, but I'm not going to sit up there and talk about maximizing every single dollar amount profit to the penny. Like, that's just crazy. Like, again, like I said, I believe there's a balance. You know, again, make money, strive for the moon type thing, but do it with your passion. Don't nickel and dime people just for existing and saying, well, I can. And basically the only reason and people basically do that now is basically, well, if I don't, someone else is going to figure it out. So it's just the fact that I thought of,
Greetings.
I thought that was
Can you tell us why you decided to build a second Krusty Krab right next to the original?
money.
Hello, I like money.
Literally money.
What's up, Paige?
What's up, Paige?
She left.
Oh, okay. I was like, it literally sounded like a voice line. I was gonna say hi to her, but again, that's what I was gonna say. It sounded like it literally sounded like a voice line.
Dude. You missed your chance.
She's probably in stream. She'll be all right.
Just kidding. Did you join back?
Probably not.
No.
All right, wait. Continue this talk though, because I do like talking about the economy.
Yeah, we're just talking about in general. I just think it's heading towards more of a, what'd you call it, a service driven market. But like the problem with that,
Service economy, yeah.
or service, yeah, my bad, service economy.
We're gonna be a really lazy country in a few years.
Yeah.
Going to be.
We already are lazy. What do you mean?
What?
I mean, hey,
why do
speak
you
for
think
yourself, bro. I
that,
get
why do you
100
think
wins
the
a day.
services like DoorDash and Uber Eats and stuff like that are so incredibly lucrative? It's because people are lazy, don't want to go out and get their own shit, so they order it.
I just
Yeah.
got
They're literally
DoorDash.
paying like
Yeah.
they're literally paying like 50% more than they would otherwise, just for the
No,
convenience
no.
of not getting off their fat asses.
I've got a car. and
I-
my girlfriend has a
I
car.
will say-
I still get DoorDash every day.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, Rux was actually. You said I'm proud to be an American. Nah, but I was gonna say like, okay, I feel like with the DoorDash thing, man, like I'm not gonna lie, I feel like everyone has their guilty pleasures. Like everyone has things that they, you know, spend a little more on than they probably should or whatever, right? But I feel like it just, again, it's a balance to it, right? So again, like I'm not gonna sit up here and say I never use DoorDash. Like there'll be times where, again, yeah, you damn skip, yeah, I'm lazy. I worked all day or whatever, came home. The girlie worked all day or whatever. You know, we just forgot to clean the kitchen or whatever. Then it's like, bro, I'm not trying to clean the kitchen, then cook, then wait another like 2 hours to do that. You know what I mean,
Right now,
bro?
we're in the era of
But
people they love to make as much money as possible, but they also really love to spend as much as they can.
exactly, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's a balance. I feel like it's a balance. And at the end of the day, like I said, every paycheck, I got investment accounts, I got savings, I got X, Y, and Z that you always put money away. You always make sure that you're putting money inside. I'm down, bro. Yeah, like, honestly, again, it's simple. It's just index funds, like literally. Yeah, index funds and Vanguard's probably your safest bet. Like that's pretty much it.
I'm in S&P and S&P and then QQQM.
Oh yep. Nope. There you go, bro. Literally, yeah.
Yeah, I've said it before. You're always one roulette win away from doubling your life savings.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh yikes. Yikes, yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, work killed the casino for me because like I'll give you guys a little tidbit because I do gotta probably head out here soon. I was I was trying to get a nap in, but I gotta get the Celsius going and get some food going. You know what I'm saying? And now I can't call DoorDash because I feel like I got called out, so I gotta go pick up food on the way to work. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna be that guy. Like I'm not gonna just DoorDash after a stream like that.
Hey,
like
Lonnie,
nah. Yeah.
I got 1, 2, 3 DoorDash bags in my room right now. Don't feel bad.
I mean, hey, you do. Hey, sometimes you be busy, man. Like I said, it'd be one of those things where, like I said, I'm not a fan of, like, again, people being lazy, because there are some people where I do think it's ridiculous, bro. Like, again, we literally have people that are like 18, 19, graduated high school, in college, again, have more of an education than I do, but I can spell more than them. Like, how does that make sense? Like, how are we living in a time where that is a thing? And again, it's just like you said, like, we're heading towards a time where people are just being valued more for like specific like tools or things.
The thing is,
but
they don't need to, because they can work at DoorDash and fetch it for other people.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, that's facts too. But I'm just talking about like people. We're talking about people that, like, again, like engineering or like cybersecurity, stuff like that. There's people that literally can write you a whole script for, you know, this program, do this, tell you this, and this. But you tell them to write, and they literally can't. Like, they don't know how to write, like, in any language. You know what I mean? Literally, like, writing is just like obsolete to them. Like, you know, yeah, people like Clavicular who, you know, talk about, you know, you should be looks maxing at 16, and if you don't do steroids by 14, then you're already at a disadvantage because everyone else is going to be ahead of you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the world is so weird nowadays that it really just, you got to really make it simple. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. That's why I try to make it simple.
Highly specialized.
No, facts. We had words we used to be able to say like that back in the day, but I can't say that on stream. So again, we're just going to keep saying it like that. But yeah, I feel like at the end of the day, man, it's simple, bro. Work hard. You know what I'm saying? Find what really makes you tick. You know what I'm saying? Find your passions, invest in that, and invest in yourself. And yeah, you'll be all right. You know, like, everything else kind of really falls in line of what you want to do. And like, I feel like other people can't tell you how to do that, but yeah, no, and part of investment conversations and stuff like that, bro, I just tell people, same index funds. You know what I'm saying? Vanguard's the best website to start from, because again, or best like account. You know, don't do Robinhood or anything like that. I mean, again, we ain't got to talk about the GameStop situation, but yeah.
I might be on Robinhood.
Oh yikes! Yeah, you might want to. Hey, if you're on Robinhood, I got 2 words for you. It is cold wallet, brother. Cold wallet. You want to make sure you get that, and make sure you're taking that stuff off of it, because Robinhood's one of those things where, like I said, via GameStop, i.e., whenever it happened. Yeah, bro, I'm just saying, they're obviously connected to the bigger thing. So it's one of those things where people like me and you, they're not going to let people like me and you make too much money on apps like that. That's all I'm saying. So again, it'd be like, oh, you're making a little too much there. Oh yeah, we're gonna pause your stuff. Yeah, you can't keep doing that. You know,
there's a few people who made out good on that, but most of it was just pure dumb luck.
Yeah, Vanguard's an American thing. I honestly can't talk about other countries. We that'd be cool. I'm about to say, hey, if you're in other, like, in UK and stuff like that, and you do invest and stuff like that, I would love to have other people in other countries, because I plan to at some point. I plan to be more like Speed than Kai Cenat, if anything, right? Like, I don't plan to be as big as Speed, but I definitely plan to like travel the country, travel the world, like meet, you know, some epic duelers, you know what I mean, that obviously we've been talking to for years and years and years, have them show me around.
I'm the first one.
Yeah, no, facts.
Hey, yo,
yeah,
get Zamurai in here. He's crazy on investment and stuff like that.
That man will just say invest in Pokemon cards, because he is. That man is probably made.
Working for him, though.
Yeah, no, facts. And that's what I'm saying again. That, bro, hey, I'm not gonna lie. It's something where I'm thinking about learning Pokemon, because I'm not gonna lie. Once I seen that, I was like, oh, Pokemon's worth more money than NASDAQ. Oh, like, okay. Oh,
for him, because he was very early, and also because the scale that he does it at.
Man, yeah.
Stuff, yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Well, I mean, it's cool that we know someone like that, though, because again, it could be one of those things where, hey, I'll shit. If Zam is like I said, we ain't gotta say too much on stream, but if Zam was like, yo, like, hey, I'm about to go on this card or whatever, throw me some, you know, X, Y, Z, and then when it goes up, I'll give you on the return. You got it, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I will trust you full-heartedly with that. Like I said, so it's cool to have a Pokemon plug. You know what I mean? Oh, pause. That sounded crazy. Oh my goodness. We're never gonna we're gonna say pause there and never mention that ever again. We're never saying that ever again. That's crazy. It's cool to have a
Pokemon plug.
I don't even know what else to call it at that point. We're not gonna say never mind. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. That's tough.
Hey,
That's tough.
It's big 2026, all right. We don't judge if you're into that.
Oh hell no.
We don't judge, but we point and laugh.
No. Yo, for real though.
That's hilarious though. That's a funny clip.
That's. I think it's
Please
sad.
actually clip that.
I think it's just sad because on Twitter, I probably know that like there's some crazy shit you see on Twitter, but I just know some places that exist where that probably is a thing. You know what I mean? And it's just like the fact that I said that, I'm like, oh my goodness, why do I have to be aware sometimes?
And it's
You know?
posted on like some obscure forum somewhere. It's like, he's one of us.
Oh my goodness. Like, man, we start next thing you know, we're start getting a bunch of people in here talking about, yo, so I seen the Pokemon clip. Like, okay, all right. You know, what other Pokemon resources you trying to get into? Like, all right, brother. Okay. Man.
Oh my lord, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy how far those things go. Yeah, but I mean, hey, those people make a lot of money, man. I'm not gonna lie, when I was a kid, I was the type of kid to where I had SpongeBob and a grill. Like that was my t-shirt. You know what I'm saying? Like my dad would get, you know, clothes from like the flea market and stuff that were actually like really cool, but they were cheap. You know what I mean? So yeah, you wear them a few times and they're dead. But yeah, you'd have stuff like that, like SpongeBob with a, you know, like a grill and a chain or something.
Forever,
Oh yeah, no, I love that. That's my favorite cartoon for sure. Like nothing beats SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Like you can't be at a show you actually learn life lessons from. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, hey, SpongeBob.
Life lessons like ask your friends for water or you'll get dehydrated and turn into a sponge.
Bro, you know the craziest thing is I was literally thinking that exact same scenario in my head before you said that.
No worries, bro. Have a good night. Or have a good morning, I guess.
That's actually hilarious. Just the SpongeBob movie at the end. That's hilarious.
Night,
Bro.
bro.
Can I go for life?
Bro, you know what I don't like about Epic Duel? The
Yes.
servers. Look at my screen. Like I'm on a black legend screen this whole time. I don't even know if I'm getting gifts right now.
No one's gifting. No one's
There aren't
gifting right
any
now.
gifts being given.
Yeah. I got a question
Why
for
am I doing
your.
this?
Wait, I got a question for your OGs. Well, I can find extra Discord. OGs like here, but yesterday I tried
Wait,
to
then you won't get
find
a gift
mandatory.
tonight if I leave.
Is he alive? I did see him gifting,
I
but
think
cannot
gifting already happened.
find his Discord or X.
I'm
I think
still
he
dropping a Fitbit.
I think he privated his Discord or whatever. He's been kind
We're
of
gonna
Going
get
up there?
a record for the lowest daily today.
he's been low key.
What's the daily, bro? If I don't have at least 1,000 gifts of my
It's
Well,
122,000.
Yeah, so
Bounty
it's
Hunter
pretty
Dex build.
low.
I could do the Bounty Hunter Dex build. We'll probably figure that out later. Again, I'm not really gonna do any
No,
battles
do
today.
not put people onto my build. Use every build but that.
Your build?
But actually, no, yeah, you should use that, and because the thing is, I have no idea how to use that build and use it to defeat like a Focus 6 energy control build. I have no idea how.
You just gotta out damage him. Like you just gotta drop everything and then use the stun.
Easy
I try
Yeah.
everything, but then when they use that like that, you know that
Well, I would say you don't have legendary
that
stats though too.
dinosaur that takes like there's like a dinosaur that like rocket that like takes 400 energy or whatever. You know what I'm talking about?
Chart fade
Oh, Kaijuzilla.
or Kaijuzilla.
Bro,
Oh yeah.
that thing. If someone uses that and then they use like the there's like another one that you can use to like stake energy that like you like lunge at them. I guess it might be Platinum's Pride. I could be wrong. But it kind of looks like that
I think
animation.
that's
2 words: energy booster or feast of flesh.
He's
But
got
energy
two
booster,
of them on his build.
I'd have to get rid of something else, wouldn't I?
Feast of Flesh. Then that's a
Yeah.
primary core.
No. He's got Infernal Offering and Energy Reserve.
Exactly.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
good
wow.
stuff.
Chilling.
Oh
The thing
dang,
is,
yeah.
I'm
What the
getting
heck?
screwed because
He-
on
he-
top of having those two, they also have the like say like because it's Cyber Hunter, they have the thing to like steal energy too, like the grenade. So like they have 3
Yeah.
things to steal energy. Well, I have 3 things to like give it. So then it comes down
Well,
to
and
me
that's the
having
thing is
nothing,
like
and since they're focused,
energy
they can use the robot.
control has always countered Dex because Dex relies on energy in order to
Energy.
use their new skills.
Yeah.
So if someone is running heavy energy control,
You're kind of
then-
cooked. Yeah.
for example, they might die to something like strength or support because
Not my
they
build.
can deal damage without energy. But against
Yeah.
Dex, that is like a GG
It will
basically.
always counter Dex, or is there a way I can play it? Because what I've been trying to do is like I try to drop everything like you say. So I do my stun grenade, or I do poison first because they usually start because it's focus. So I do poison after, and then I do stun grenade, and then I do a little heal because you
Shouldn't
know they
poison.
get me
I wouldn't
pretty low.
poison. Yeah, why are you poison? I wouldn't
Yeah, I was
poison.
about to say,
I just started poisoning because the guy I was playing with, he keeps on beating me. So like I have to get some more damage in. It's like you said, I
No,
have
you
to stop
should.
pushing right away because he's gonna take all my energy.
You stun first turn
Like
right
only cost me
after.
100.
You stun first turn right after they do something, right? Like you literally stun grenade
Yeah,
first turn.
always stun first turn because that will set the cooldown ticking so you can use it faster.
You always,
Okay.
because again in that situation you stun and then buff because you always want the dex buff. The dex buff is what's going to give you more damage. If they use energy to take it
That's
off
gonna give me more
you,
damage?
it's dex boost and stun
I
grenade
didn't
and
know that.
multi
I thought
shot.
it just
Yeah.
gave you more defense. I didn't know it gave you like
Well,
a dex
it-
boost in terms of like more damage too.
Well, your abilities improve with dexterity. So that's what I'm saying. If you have more dexterity with that, it does more damage.
Yep.
Yeah, I never looked at
Yeah.
it. I just thought it was one of those things that gives you more defense.
Yeah.
then
Well, I mean, it does, but
Well, I mean,
it converts
does.
into that.
I
That's what I'm
know,
saying.
but
Yeah.
I
And
never
this,
looked
ladies
forward to
and
it, you know what I mean?
gentlemen, is why there's a difference between defense matrix and reflex boost.
Facts.
Yeah.
Reflex
Always
boost.
look at what your abilities do and
I
what
was
the
gonna say-
implications are.
Whenever given a build, even though someone gave you it, always make it a habit to actually go through the build and read everything and like actually understand.
Don't
what
just
you're
copy
using
builds and expect it to work. You have to understand the mechanics of why the build works.
every
Type
time, no
shit.
matter what.
Well, I'm on a win streak right now. Like I've won like I think probably like 56 in a row right now.
Nice. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Dex is up there. It's one of the meta
Yeah.
things. You just
I
gotta
wish I
understand.
could
It's
not
like,
win 56 in a row. I wish, dude. I'm fucking 56%.
I mean, dude,
Like, I'm
you could win 56 in a row. That was the whole thing. The whole thing is what epic duel is at the end of the day. It's rock paper scissors. At the end of the day, that's why usually what happens is if you're
I
winning with
know, but
something.
dude, you have to understand this. One time when I was in high school, me and my boys, like, we went to the park, got hella high, okay, and we ended up playing rock paper scissors, and we're at the park, right? And I started doing. I had to whisper some of my family's right now, but I ended up winning 15 times in a row. You know that 15 times. You ever seen someone win rock paper scissors 15 times in a row?
Yeah.
I was reading everyone, dude. I felt like a dex build in rock paper scissors. You know.
Well, that's the thing. Is like rock
What-
paper scissors is not entirely random.
wait,
You have to-
wait.
You
No,
can
it's not.
predict
You
what
can
you're-
read them, bro.
what-
You can read
yeah,
them.
you
What
can.
what does that have to do with the game? What are you trying to say? You're trying to say like
Like for this, you can read them. It's not always 50-50.
oh yeah, but I'm saying the whole point is that if so, bro, what I'm saying is that if you're running a build and you're doing good, unless you're running something like focus to where you can actually like trip people up or make it to where they have to use a certain order of abilities to actually like kill you, you're gonna 9 times out of 10 you're gonna run into someone who's just gonna press everything just to get you to stop using that build. So as I'm saying again, like for me, I haven't been running in anybody using Kaiju bot because again, I've been just running focus. So a lot of times if someone's running against
So
me,
focus the way to go.
normally, yeah, that's the more universal way to like fight anything because that's more the thing where again, the more you know your
More
build,
strategy.
well, not necessarily more strategy, but it's just the more you know your build and how to win against other situations, it comes down to the other person having to know how to beat it. And if they don't know, depending on how deep the bag is, right, then again, you're gonna win.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like again, like for instance, let's say to counter something, you would need like think of a random core we haven't used in mad long, like I don't know, like what is soul shards or something like that, right? Like think of that as like something or screaming soul shards. What screaming soul shards?
Omega Overdrive.
Okay, Omega Overdrive is good too. Yeah, Omega Overdrive is good too. So like again, same thing. Like that's something where again it does a lot of damage because it's or not damage. It takes a lot of debuff or whatever because it's minus 50 points. But because it's only 2 turns, it kind of got nerfed to where it's not just universal. You have to use it for specific situations. So that's the whole thing. It's like every core in the game is kind of meant for a specific situation. And some cores are more universal than others, like Azrael's Will or like Health Reserve. But the whole point is if you're getting what again, because it's universal, but I'm saying the whole point is if a core is going against you that's literally in the pool of this counters you, like again, if you're using Dex and someone's using Energy Reserve and they're using something like Kaijuzilla, like brother, it takes all your energy. And like you said, it's Cyber Hunter. Okay, whatever energy you get back, okay, he takes that. Okay, you take it back or whatever. He has another one, he takes that. Okay, you run out of energy, he does that, you take that. You see what I'm saying? By whatever energy you get back at that point, you're not gonna have enough damage to be able to keep up or take him out, and then it's checkmate. So as I'm saying, like certain things you just can't avoid because it's epic duel. Like it's the system is not meant to be you can pull yourself out of every single situation because again, that's why blocks, crits, and all these things exist, right? Like there's times where you literally have to just accept your fate and fucking lose, like, and it sucks, but yeah, but yeah.
Dude, I beat someone like 4 times in a row earlier, and then I lost to them one time because they just blocked my rage bot.
Bruh, I'm telling you,
And it
That was
is what it
probably me.
is. I mean,
when you start
I beat them 4
thinking,
times.
like that, a lot of times you stop taking it less personal, because like there's times where literally I have builds that I know are fire. Like they just how they put together, they're sauce well, they're really good or whatever. But there be times where it's like, okay, I get like four blocks whenever I'm using it. And I'm like, okay, this can't be. I play 5 games in a row and I got 4 blocks every single time. It's like, okay, obviously my stats are a little different and there's a different component that, you don't see. Like it could be, the dex difference or whatever, right? But I'm just saying it's just simple things like that to where, okay, if that block factor didn't exist, this other build would be the shit because of how many things you can have with it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like because of those luck factors, literally it's why things kind of just stay at this linear, we'll say level that focus above all else is going to be the best win percentage. Every other gimmick you have can be good depending on the meta. Like right now, again, Dex meta is good because it just got a buff and the augments are good. But as soon as that gets nerfed, you're cooked. So that's the thing. It's like you can't rely on one gimmick, because if you do, then if that gets nerfed, you're gonna be the person who's like, I quit the game because strength isn't in meta right now. And it's like that's lame. Like don't be that person. Like fight through the storm, brother. Like learn how to play in every aspect. It shouldn't matter who shows up. I'm dunking on them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, obviously that should be the mindset. Obviously it doesn't happen, but at least keep trying, right? Like think outside the box. But yeah.
If I'm correct,
Like,
Al,
shit.
you have Gamma, right? If I remember last time I spoke to you,
Come on, me.
you have Gamma bot.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
Not to flex or anything, but I do. Yeah. I
Yeah,
do.
yep. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Use focus with Gamma bot. Easy.
That's Karadura's mindset. Keep pushing. That's crazy. Yeah, no, that's
No. Use Dex versus Pyro.
that's actually
You know what I'm gonna do?
crazy.
Oh my god, I have a genius idea. Oh my god, I'm so smart. Damn.
Oh my
Sorry, I'm
gosh,
trolling.
bro. I
Yeah,
hate
no, I
his
am probably
build.
gonna do Focus.
Well, I think I'm gonna head out. I have to be at work early tomorrow.
Yeah, I
Yo,
probably
so
should
early
try
in
and
the morning,
lay down. Damn, bro, I'm literally gonna like not use DoorDash for like a month now because every time I pull up the app,
Yo,
Cap's gonna be
Lonnie,
like,
do it.
I'm just gonna hear Cactus's voice. He'd be like, "Get off your fat ass and go get the food." And I'm like, "Okay, god damn it!" Like, sheesh,
Yo,
man.
Lonnie, I've got 2 cars in my driveway right now, and I got 3 DoorDash bags in my room, bro.
Hey,
Screw
man.
it.
Hey, man. I'll probably get to that point eventually, but like right now, I don't know. Cactus, them words had fire in it. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get my steps in real quick. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe I should.
Oh,
All right,
man.
y'all. I'll see ya.
All right, then,
I'll see
gang.
you, Cactus. Have a good night,
We'll see you
man.
tomorrow.
Sleep good.
Yeah. Live streams will continue again. By the way, like I said, last I didn't mean to scare anybody or anything like that today. Again, today was an interesting day for sure. Just kind of again, put in perspective. If anything, again, I'm not gonna yap too long, but just to keep it simple, man. Again, be grateful. You never know what can happen. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful and be aware. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your shit. Make sure you're paying attention to the things in your life that, again, carry you from point A to point B, because you never know when you could be neglecting it and that small thing could really almost take everything from you. You know what I'm saying? It's a real line we walk as humans with a lot of the things we do have. And I think about it all the time because like there's so many situations where you could have the worst possible outcome, but we just kind of play it off because it's just we're so used to walking on that line, right? Like again, texting and driving, or we'll say like getting too drunk or something or whatever. Like all of us can relate to different things, but yeah, it's just like simple things you just never. I mean, obviously you realize, but it just I don't know. Like when you go through it again, and it kind of pops up. Like obviously I'll have something like this happen to me again, and we'll be having hopefully the same conversation. Hopefully I'll still be streaming and whatever, right? But yeah, it's just one of those things where when you go through it, it's just like, man, it really makes you think. Like, man, you just gotta be grateful, man. Like life is a trip. I'm just joyous to be alive every day. So it's like I really gotta not spend my time like stressing or worrying about things that obviously I can't control, right? Like you show up, you do what you can do, and you leave all your cards on the table and you have fun. Other than that, man, it is what it is.
Heck yeah. Lonnie, I'm finna go to bed as well.
Word,
About
words,
the
gang.
time.
Yeah, but say yeah, we hit a good little hour and a half today. Again, I appreciate you guys for doing your thing today as well. Again, I wasn't even planning to stream today. Honestly, I was gonna take a nap, but I'm glad I did because again, I'm always gracious to talk to you guys as well, man. Again, a lot of you guys are in very similar situations as me as far as caring about the game and being passionate, and it's always good to kind of have different perspectives, but like the same, we'll say like outcome we're looking for, like the same kind of like path we're on, right? So It's always nice, man. Again, I appreciate all you guys in chat too as well, man. Everyone who showed up today. We had like 25 concurrent in here, which is pretty good. And yeah, the channel's just been doing bits, man, doing crazy, and I'm just excited to finally deliver on a lot of these things we've been yapping about for so much time. Oh, I never actually showed my things that I was gonna. All right, real quick, just for you guys who went here at the waited till the end. Essentially, what I plan on doing is I do plan on this is gonna be my final wish list. Okay, I'm gonna be able to hopefully get 3 wishes, right? We should win the faction. I should obviously stay in top 15, and I should obviously be able to, I'm already past 1 million, so that's a guarantee. But anyway, so what we plan to do is, okay, we plan to do a mecha mutator. Okay, we'll talk about other things later, but I'll just say that for now. Mecha mutator. We'll talk about that later. The Valkyrie bot for the faction, obviously, which is gonna be really cool. We got some sick designs for that. Obviously, that will be for the faction, so you guys won't have to worry about getting that, unfortunately. But obviously, we can still show you the process and show you how make things. So obviously, if you do want to get a Valkyrie bot next year, then maybe you can go for it, right? Or maybe it'll end up festive in the system. Who knows? But the Valkyrie bot will be the next thing for the faction, man. Shout out to the Balance Brigade. We've been doing numbers on and off the court. You know what I'm saying? As far as competitive, we even picked up a few dailies. You know what I'm saying? A couple of my members ended up getting a 2v2 daily, man. Again, shout out to Tupac. And shout out to, everyone else that was helping him out on that day. We just been doing our thing, man. And again, it's going to be nice because we're going to, shape it up a little bit, get some of these people who haven't been playing as much, out the way and kind of make new for a lot of the new talent that do want to grind every day. And we'll see what comes from that. But, again, big shout out to the Balance Brigade, man. They're going to get that Valkyrie bot. It's going to be awesome. We're going to do some touches and, we're going to show you guys that along the way. But the main thing I want you guys to get excited for, man, is I plan on doing an auxiliary because that is the last thing I need to complete my set. I have guns. I have a mutator already. I'm getting another mutator. I could get a sword, but it just seems kind of wasteful. I'd rather just get a mutator because then you get more stuff, I guess, with it. Maybe I'll get a sword later. Who knows? But get another mutator, which is going to be nice. We have a bot. We have an armor. So finally, we're going to be getting an auxiliary. And basically, I'm getting the auxiliary that I've always wanted most of the game. I was fortunate enough to get it last year, so I don't have to get the original version. Essentially, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hopefully get some things from Night Wraith, hopefully, that we can talk about. But the plan is to have a set that's going to mean a very, very much a lot for me. I'm trying to find the person who sent it to me. Just because essentially, like I said, it's still in progress. Shout out to Lily too. I'm gonna have Lily kind of do some touch-ups on the design, but these are kind of the main points I wanted to add. So essentially, they're going to be themed. Obviously, I'm themed in balance, right? So we're gonna be having an angelic, almost like an angelic type of vibe, and then we're gonna have this is kind of like demonic, because it's not gonna be demonic. I'm gonna call it void, because I feel like chaos and void is kind of more like my style, I guess, when we're talking about evil. I kind of like the essence of chaos, just because it's not really bound by emotions or just feelings or anything like that, or personal gain. It's kind of just a natural force, so I think that is kind of the opposite of order, which is kind of going to be the theme here. So we're going to kind of do an angelic Egzuka type of thing. Obviously, this was Chat GP or whatever, or not Minimax Hallelujah AI. Yeah, we're going to basically be using this as kind of like a template to build off this kind of theme. So again, I'm going to have Lily kind of cook me up something as far as design wise, and then if I really like that, I'll probably submit that. But if not, I'll ask Night Wraith to kind of do a theme for me, which will be again kind of celestial angel. I think what's going to be called is I'll probably call it Brigade's Light, you know what I'm saying, which would be really cool. I'm going to have more of a theme that's going to represent more of the opposite side, because I plan to have this be more blue X, Y, and Z, but it's going to be the physical. So it'd be blue, kind of golden-esque, not golden, but because again, obviously you fit in with energy, right? And I have some CC things to it too or whatever, but essentially it'd be basically blue. We'll say dark blue, light blue, again, cosmic. I'm not really going to do gold because again, it's going to be CC anyway. So I want to have certain parts that are kind of just more blue, and then have everything else be CC with the lights and everything. But some of these metal parts would be a darker blue type thing. That would be nice, right? And then obviously we have this, which again, like I really like these like runes. But again, basically it's just not going to be red. I'm having to be more of a void thing, so I'll probably have these be like more like cosmic, kind of like void missiles or something, and then have this be more like a almost like a void lion. I might have them change that too. Maybe do a lion instead of a bunny at the end, just because it might be a little more cooler. But yeah, essentially, yeah, I just wanted to kind of announce I am doing egg Zukas, and like that's going to kind of be the theme for those things. And then yeah, so you guys have to look forward to that because obviously those I will pit out. Like again, they will be in the game forever, you know, until I guess Night Rift changes his mind or something like that. But yeah, hopefully forever. You know, 5K Varium will be the price. We'll be able to put that in there. And yeah, we have plenty of other goodies coming our way. We do have another announcement. I will say again, we are going to be releasing a set. I don't want to announce to other people yet because I do want to talk to them more and kind of get more of their ideas hashed out before we kind of finish everything. But I know that I'm doing the Mecha Mutator, so I wanted to say that. But yeah, there are going to be, we'll say like other themes and other surprises that come out with these things as it unfolds. But yeah, you're just gonna have to kind of stay tuned and watch as it happens. But man, I'm excited, man. Like I said, it's been a hell of a year. Again, if you haven't been following me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, man. You know, again, I put a little post out there earlier basically saying exactly what I plan to have this weekend, and that is fun. I plan to gift with some friends. I plan to end the season off well, and I plan to, again, pretty much pay homage to 2025 gifting season and, you know, start moving on to the next chapter. So fortunately for me, after this weekend, before the event even ends, we're going to be thinking about, you know, the next part. And I'll probably have not weeks, but videos. Sorry, I'll probably have videos uploaded for you guys next week as far as shorts and all sorts of stuff, just from what we have been doing, because I have been clipping things and I have been like saving things, but I just haven't really had the time to upload them. So that's what I'm really going to be focusing on these next few days at work and up until the weekend. I do have a 3-day weekend as well. So again, I still will be off Sunday. I already took the day off. So I will be here. I'll still probably be streaming. We'll probably be, you know, having fun or whatever. I'm doing our thing, probably more PvP stuff throughout the day. It's just, again, the gifting time. I mean, like I said, the whole 2 hours before reset thing is kind of, it just is what it is now. You know what I mean? Like if other people want to come through and gift at that time, they can, but I'm probably not going to be streaming too much like around that time. I'm probably going to be streaming like a little earlier just so I can get off a little earlier so I can actually get some sleep and stuff or be more prepared for work. So just to kind of give you guys a heads up on what's to come. Man, again, I appreciate you guys so much, man. Again, the support has been amazing. And I just can't wait to give you guys back, man. Like I said, or not give you guys back. I can't wait to give to you guys back, man. Shout out to Ditto for his daily today as well. But I can't wait to give back to you guys because, again, like I said, this is just something all year I've been talking about. We've been talking about this since last year, you know, what we're going to do this year. And again, it's going to be the same thing. You know, a bunch of us are already talking about next year and it's so on and so on and so on. And obviously, like I said, I'm not going to go anywhere near as big as what I did this year. Next year, I don't think, man. I think depending on what the rules are, I'll probably just play it to that. But I'm really at a point where, again, like my main goal is to make sure that you guys are having fun and you guys have different things to enjoy and look forward to year after year. And I feel like I'm in a position in the community and in, we'll say, life to where I can, you know, again, keep up that, you know, keep up my part of the bargain that I've always wanted to, which is, again, giveaways, you know, weekly, you know, events for you guys to earn AP, stuff in game that is worth you guys actually buying money if you did want to buy it. You know, battle pass to really stay up on the grind if you do want to stay up on the grind. And now, again, 2v1 bosses, bro, like, not 2v1 bosses, but like, just single player bosses against anybody is insane, man. So again, like we're really heading towards an era where this game can really be something that's personal for everyone, not just in a sense where you have to battle hard for a faction or battle hard because your friends are battling or have fun just because of the circumstance. But you as a person can really take into account what you want your character to be and do and stand on the leaderboard. If you want to do 1v1s, you can do as many 1v1s as you want and get up there, right? If you want to do player rating, you can do as many bosses. I'm sure there'll be other things, you know, tokens, whatever. Again, it'll take time. It can take a few years, but you can get up there, right? Again, it's a new age, you know, and that's the main thing. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's a new age. I told y'all last year with the beta sets coming out, you know, we didn't do it perfect last year and it's not going to be perfect this year. But the whole point is last year was something, it was a spectacle that people to this day are still talking about, wishing they could have seen, you know, what had happened and all the things that had transpired. And that's going to be the same thing next year. And people are going to be talking about what they missed out on and what they can't get, even though they can still get certain things. They won't be able to get some stuff. Because again, at the end of the day, That's what, drives these experiences and makes them, worth showing up to, right? Like you don't want to miss out because of, and again, an item or something that might be bad or whatever. But again, it's an experience. It's being there in another day of Epic Duel's history. This long time capsule that no one knows will be, the end of, right? So at the end of the day, man, from me to you, again, I appreciate you guys so much. The support has been amazing. I will see you guys in the next video, man. It has been another day. It has been another time. We have been on the grind, and I hope you guys have an aggressively amazing evening as always. I repeat, have an aggressively amazing evening as always, man. Morning, noon, day, or night, man. Love all you guys. Wish you guys the best. Life is way too short to be stressing over things that don't matter. So from me to you, man, again, remember to enjoy yourself. Be joyous over
Yeah,
worried.
100%. And remember, guys, always and forever, duel on. Peace.
Duel on.
Damn, that was a good closeout. That was fire.
Thank you. All right, you guys. We'll see you guys later.